what's up guys, my name is Livia and today I'm going to be doing something brand new on my channel called a Saturday night slumber party. It's going to be something a little more personal, less cuts and things like that like I do in my other videos. It's going to be something where I want you to feel like you're just here with me chit-chatting and like you're part of the crowd. And so I'm going to be doing different things. Like today I'm going to be doing a Q&A which I'm taking from my VIP Facebook group. I'll leave the link down below for that if you want to join. But I'll be also taking questions like later on from Twitter and things like that, so make sure to follow me on there. I'm also going to be wanting to do things like games like Would You Rather and other challenges like that. Or also, I don't know if you guys remember the game MASH. I don't know if you remember, but that used to be a pretty good game back in the day. I don't know if it's still popular, but I want to do things like that. I also want to talk about things like boys and insecurities and depression and just kind of like girly chit-chatty kind of topics here on my channel. So if you have any ideas or any questions or anything like that that you want me to feature in the next Saturday slumber party, make sure you leave a comment down below for that. I think I'm going to be doing these every week, but maybe every other week. We'll see what happens. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this concept, you like this idea, and if you're new here, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss anything. All right, let's jump right into the video. Like I said, I'm going to be taking questions today from my VIP Facebook group. I am going to have to scroll. Okay, here it is. I told everyone to like leave their social media links so that you guys can follow them. Choose like your favorite or one or two of your favorite questions. Follow those people. I'll leave all the links for their social media down below. And if you want your link left last time, make sure you ask a question. So at Queen Nia Lee, she's on Twitter, she asks, what are your passions, interests in life, and why? And I would have to definitely 100% say this. I love filming videos and I love blogging and things like that. So everything that I'm doing right now would be like my biggest passion and interest right now, I guess you could say. And the reason I say that is because I wake up at like 5 o'clock every single morning, and not because I have to, but because like I wake up and my mind starts to go and I just start getting so excited for everything that I'm gonna do that day. And I feel like when you're actually excited to wake up for what you're gonna do, then you're on a good path in your life. All right, on Instagram, Tony with 5 eyes.h, she asks, what's the most daredevil thing you've ever done? Well, okay, so when I was like pretty much since I was little, all the way till when I was like 17, I was like little Miss Goody, straight A, perfect student, like never did anything wrong. And then I met a boy. When I was 17, I met this guy and I literally would just like went crazy after that. And that lasted for like probably like 2 or 3 years, a good 2.5, 3 years. And which I wasn't with him the whole time. I was only with him for maybe like, I was with him for like a year, but the craziness started like 6 months. So he was only part of that crazy for like 6 months. And then I was like, screw this. Like, why was I such a goody two-shoes all the time? I'm gonna be bad. Worst idea of my entire life. I got into so much trouble during that time, and maybe I'll share that later on, but right now I'm just gonna kind of answer questions quickly so I can try to get to them all. But I'll explain all that stuff in a specific video one of these days. All right, at Steph with 2 H's 2017, she asks, what's the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you? I specifically remember when I was in 4th grade, I had these friends, which they were like friends, you know what I mean? And like she would take my lunchbox and every single day she'd throw it in the trash outside, or like we stopped being friends because she told me that she couldn't be friends with someone that was black. Like this girl, a wretch, okay? I don't even know why I was friends with her. She was like the popular girl, and her friends took me in, and I was new at the school, so I just became friends with them. So anyways, when I was in, I think like 4th grade, I'm guessing around 4th grade, I had just barely started wearing a bra, and I was like the only person that wore a bra, or at least I was like one of the first people in our grade to start wearing a bra. And so my friend, one day we were at recess and she saw like the bra strap and she was like, "You're wearing a bra? What?" And like she just wanted to tell everyone, and I was like so embarrassed, like what do I do? And then one day this kid, which he's actually in jail now for something else crazy, she told him to like show everybody that I had a bra on. So he was like chasing me and he came up behind me to give a hug, but instead of hugging me, he grabbed the front of my shirt and pulled it over my head so everyone at recess could see that I was wearing a bra and everything underneath it. I was just like so mortified. This little like tiny 4th grade old Olivia was just like embarrassed in front of the whole school, and I remember I couldn't get it off my head and like he was just holding it, everyone was laughing and looking, and it was just so embarrassing. But we don't have to relive that any more than we have to. So Abby Duncan, she didn't put a social media, but I'll check. Oh, and Steph, she didn't ask, she didn't put a social media as well, but I'll ask both of them which one they're on. She said, both of them said, if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do? This probably sounds like so grandma, but I would like just be with my family. Like that sounds so horrible, but I would be as happy as I could that day. I know I'm about to die, but like why would you want to spend the last few hours of your life just sulking around? So I would definitely just be happy and spend time with my family, write them some notes, let them know that I love them, especially my son since he's so little. Kapuki76 on YouTube, that is such a cute name. She asked, how do you decide in what direction to take your channel? I don't really know the answer to this question. I just decided one day that like there's so many good things happening on YouTube, and there are so many great people, and like just watching a video can make someone's day, but like I really wanted that to be my channel. Like I really wanted this channel to be a place where you can go when you're feeling down, or just when you need a little pick-me-up, or when you're feeling perfectly fine and you just want to watch something happy. I just wanted it to be a positive place for people here on the internet and in the comment section. Like my comments are always so positive and uplifting. There's not a whole lot of trolls or anything like that. Even I used to have a really popular video that got deleted, and even with it having 100,000 views, there was like rarely any negative comments on it. So I am just very grateful for that, and I want my channel to keep going in that direction. This next girl, she says, more date videos, I love them. I will do more date videos. I think she put, and her Twitter is Juliana Reader, so follow her. Sarah with 2 H's, Rush, she's on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. She asks, what are you most proud of in your life so far? Definitely my son, hands down. He's so little, but like I just look up to that boy so much. He just is like learning and growing, and he is just like just so proud of everything he's doing, even though it's like, Mom, I'm just being a baby, like I'm just doing what babies do. But he's just like everything in my life, and I just love him to pieces. Okay, so Vicarious Vibe on YouTube and all of her other social media, she asks, what were your first 3 steps you took to promote your videos on YouTube? So well, I'll tell you, like, I didn't really do a whole lot, to be honest. I just share it on lots of different platforms. Like I share it on Google Plus communities, that helps a lot. StumbleUpon and Reddit is good to share on, but Reddit is like hard to share on. You have to find a good subreddit that allows links, which I still like, and my mind is blown about Reddit. But also Pinterest. Lots of people don't share videos on Pinterest because lots of people don't watch videos on Pinterest. Like that's not what Pinterest is for. So whatever videos I'm doing, I usually put them in a blog in blog form, and then I share that blog post onto Pinterest so that people can like, ooh, this looks interesting. They see the picture, leads them to the blog, and the blog leads them to my YouTube video. So that would be my #1 tip if you're just starting out. And it's super easy to create a vlog. It takes like 60 seconds. So try that out if you need some help. At Taylor_Fletcher15. I don't know why I'm obsessed with this girl's name. Oh, it's at Tay_Fletcher15 on Twitter. I'm obsessed with her name, and I'm obsessed with her because she's an amazing singer. She asks, what is your favorite singer or band? I don't actually have favorite like singers and bands. It's just more, if I like a song, like then I like it. Like I tend to listen to country and like top 20 type of stuff, and also acoustic stuff like John Mayer and Jason Mraz and Colby Calais, that kind of feeling. But and actually, to be honest, most of my YouTube videos used to be music videos, but I privated like all of my old videos. I have like 65 of them on private. Maybe I'll rewatch them or re-upload them as like a throwback one day. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite person as far as singing, like a singer or a band. It's just if I like the song, I like the song. It doesn't matter who it's by or what genre it is or anything. I just love music. Okay, so where do you see yourself in 10 years time? This is from @p.w.m.c on Instagram. I used to see myself as like a huge singer singing on billions of stages because I used to be signed to a record label, but I realized that that wasn't like my biggest. I like it, but I don't personally feel like at the time I had the talent to do it as a career. And so I see myself like doing this more and like a live slumber party. How cool would that be? Take this slumber party Saturday night thing live. That would be awesome. I see myself just like speaking on stage to tons of people, and I see myself writing books and just like happy with a family too, just married and more kids and just like happy. I don't know, it doesn't necessarily really matter what I'm doing. Like I just want to be happy. So that's where I imagine myself. Amanda Asana, which I'm still not sure if I say her name right. I just did a collab not too long ago with her, and I'm not sure if that's how you say your last name. So if you're watching this, let me know. But she asks, her name is Amanda Asana Beauty on YouTube, and she asks, how do you stay so positive? One day I decided, like everyone, when I got pregnant, everyone was like, aren't you gonna be so upset that, I think I explained this actually in a video just like recently, but everyone was like, you're gonna be so upset, aren't you upset, you're gonna be a single mom, you are like gonna be doing this alone, it's hard, you got pregnant, why aren't you bumming out about this? And I was like, guys, I could either sulk around all day and like bring this baby into the world being like depressed, or I could just like deal with it, you know what I mean? Like, and I could bring him out jamming out to Beyonce. Like, which one am I gonna choose? That's a tough decision, you know what I mean? So I just decided, like, and then that applied to pretty much everything in my life. Like, you can either be happy or you can not. So which one do you choose? All right, next question is on Instagram @TerryAnnHearts, and on YouTube TerryAnnHearts as well. She asks, my question is, what is the hardest thing you ever had to do in your life? Definitely hands down be a mom. It's so much harder than people think, and I knew it was going to be hard, but I didn't know how hard it was going to be, and the different types of challenges that come up, especially being a single mom. If you guys want me to make more videos about that kind of stuff, let me know. I kind of want to, but I'm like, will people even watch them? Will people like them? I want to talk about it, but I'm like, I don't want people to think that I'm just like complaining, I guess. I don't want people to think I'm complaining, so who knows, I'll make a video about that eventually. What is your favorite movie of all time? Do you have any scenes in that movie that you just love? And her Instagram is Pinky Saltfish, and her YouTube is Voix, I think Voix, Voix Bambi. That's such a cute name, Pinky Saltfish. My favorite movie of all time, I actually don't like movies that much, to be honest. I used to always fall asleep in them. Didn't matter if it was morning and I just had woken up and I got perfect 8 hours of sleep. It didn't matter if it was the scariest movie of all time. Like, I'd always be asleep within 20 minutes of the movie. So because of that, I've never really liked movies. I do like Pitch Perfect though, and my favorite scene is all of it, because that's one movie that I actually pay to go see. I like Pitch Perfect. Okay, there's only a couple more. Do you watch any TV series such as The Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, or Orange is the New Black? And her Instagram is IsabelXO. Isabel with one L. I've never seen it spelled like that before. That's cool. So I think of every single TV show that you like hate, okay? That's my favorite show. Like, I love Keeping Up with Kardashians. I love Teen Mom. I love Married at First Sight. I love TMZ. I like Dr. Phil. I don't know if anyone likes Dr. Phil. I just like watch reality shows more than things that aren't reality. And I know reality shows aren't like completely real. Like I know that, I get that. Oh, I love The Real World and The Challenge too. I can't wait till those two come back on. Love Dance Moms. Oh my gosh, I could go on and on. But yes, I like TV more than I like movies because TV is shorter. Like you just get it done and you're done. You can watch something else. And you gotta sit through the commercials so you can skip through them. Like you're being active during TV, but during a movie, like you're just sitting there the whole time. So I don't really like movies. I do like TV shows. Yeah, I can't remember what I was gonna say or if I was even gonna say anything, so leave that at that. And oh, she had another question. If you could travel or live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? I would go to either England or Australia because I love their accents, and that is the only reason why. Like, I don't know if it's cool there. I don't really know anything about either one, but like I love their accents, so I would go there. And the last question is, what do you put in your coffee at the Bimby? That's so cute. This girl's name is Bim, and she asked, and her Twitter is at the Bimby, and she asked, what do you put in your coffee? I don't drink coffee. Like, I'm sorry, that's a lame question to probably end on, but I don't drink coffee because of like religious reasons, also because I just don't like the taste. I tasted it once, I think, when I was like 10 years old, but I just didn't like it. I felt so bad. I remember the first sip, I was like, I'm not supposed to be doing this, my parents are gonna kill me. And I was like, sip, oh, thank you, no more. And like, I didn't like it. I don't like coffee flavored stuff. I just don't like coffee, so I don't put anything in it. Alright, that is the end of the video. We made it in like a good long, maybe not one take, who knows how many takes this is gonna end up being, but it wasn't like a million takes, so that's a bonus, right? If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and like I said, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and join our VIP Facebook group. I will see you guys all next week. If you have any specific like topics or questions, or maybe you have like something a little more personal you want me to answer, I'll just like leave a way that you can contact me down below, or you can just ask me questions and tell me what you want to talk about, and tell me what you want me to talk about in my next video down below in the comment section. I love you guys. This was so fun, actually. I really liked this, so I'll be filming more of these. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!